going to talk about AI. And then I have a session later on talking about AI. But it wouldn't be AI without the fun in fundamentals. I had to throw that in there for you.
You did. You know, we have to keep going back to that. It's not just all about one thing. I am still just agog at, the reaction of those kids. That was fantastic.
Oh, I know. Tawi from Kenya.
Yeah.
What a beautiful place, by the way.
Yes, it is my home country. Absolutely. Christina, tell me about the afternoon sessions.
Yeah, I'm super excited about Scott Hunter's building and scaling cloud native and intelligent applications on Azure talk. That's great. There are also some really good sessions on OpenAI. Shocker, I know, we're going to be talking about AI at this conference. What?
No.
Arun Metz is doing analytics in the age of AI. I love it. Anybody at home, take a sip of coffee or water or whatever. Every time we say AI, you're going to be drinking a lot. That's all I'm going to say.
I almost put that on one of our favorite social media outlets. Like every time we say excited and every time we say the word AI, you should drink your favorite beverage of choice. That way you'll stay very hydrated throughout the next 2 days.
You'd have to watch #MSBuild in your restroom if you do that. I mean, seriously.
That's fantastic. But we really are. I was trying to think last night about other words I could use besides excited, except that I'm authentically excited because there's so many new things to learn, so much to do. I mean, and the kids in the competition really showed that to us. Everything that is just happening out there. I think that solutions to problems will just start to appear. Don't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. And I think the coolest part of watching them just to inspire me to build better things and to do more is I think it's absolutely amazing. And like I said, the fundamentals are important. AI is going to make the fundamentals even better. And I think today you're going to see a slate of amazing announcements that help you as a developer or even someone that uses something like Power Platform, low code, no code, do amazing things with artificial intelligence. And I'm excited about that. And now you need to take a sip. I'm super stoked about that.
Okay, stoked. That's a good replacement.
But then everyone will know I grew up in the 90s,
I know, right? It's a telltale sign. It's a telltale sign.
No, I think the telltale signs when you were saying those kids were just lovely.
I know, that was terrible. I sounded like my mother, who's watching out there. Hi, Mom. But Christina, what do you think about this? I mean, to me, this feels like, I know we've said it before, but it really is. This is a level of transformation and acceleration. You and I were talking about velocity of change yesterday. We've never seen this before. I mean, what do you think?
No, that's the thing, right? When you look at what happened, like within the last 6 months, there are tools that we have today and things that we are going to be announcing today that literally did not exist 6 months ago. And I cannot think of another time in tech when things have accelerated so quickly. And what's great to me about that, and you can hear some of these sirens in the background to prove that we really are here live. What's great to me about that is that this is an amazing opportunity for people to develop the next wave of things that we're doing. This is an awesome, awesome opportunity.
I absolutely agree. And I think that, the ability, so I'm a business solution architect. My favorite thing to do is listen to an organization tell me their problems and apply the technology to solve them, right?
You're like a tech therapist.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. That's definitely true, but that's another show, which we'll bring to you live later.
Yes.
But I feel like the capabilities you have to solve problems now is so much deeper. Like, poof, in this last 6 months, wow, we can just do so many more things. And I'm interested to see what that means for our creativity as individuals. So don't you think this is going to unleash our creativity rather than squelching us?
Absolutely. And look, we've been working late nights, and I work in the AI platform group. We've been working late nights for the last couple of months, ever since ChatGPT came out and changed the world. And as we were working hard, I had this realization, and everyone should have this realization today and moving forward, that you're going to remember this particular time as the time that the next thing came out and how you can actually be a part of it. And that's the thing that was most exciting to me. And I've been saying this to everyone, we've been working late and hard to get some good stuff out. You're going to remember this time as a time where technology changed the way we actually do things. And I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, take a drink.
Absolutely. Well, it is a fundamental shift, I think, much like the cloud was, right?
Yeah.
The PC, when you think about going from mainframe to the PC, and then you think about going from on-premises, even though some folks are still there, but the advent of the cloud also. Now we have this, of course, the internet. But I feel
massive.
like, I actually feel like AI, this feels like a change that's happening more quickly than any of those things in the past. Those all took time.
No, and AI has taken time too, right? Like Seth and I, we've been working together for I don't know how many years now, and I've been listening to him talk about all these things that were going to be coming, and at a certain point you kind of turn it off. You're like, okay, it's
It was
2 years
probably
away.
just me too.
It's 2 years away. It's 2 years away. But now it's actually here.
Yes.
That's what's really exciting this
Yes.
is one of those generational shift moments, like you said, the internet, like cloud, like smartphones. And this, to me, that's why it's such an exciting time to be a developer. No matter how you define that, I personally think everyone's a developer, is because this is a great time this is when the next generation and the next solutions are going to be created. And this is an amazing time for creativity and for people to just come up with the craziest ideas they can, because we now have the ability to do things that, again, 6 months ago, we didn't have the ability to do. So imagine where we're going to be 6 months from now, or 6 months from 6 months from now.
Exactly.
It's super great.
But you said something really important that I want to hone the audience in on, which is everyone's a developer. Don't count yourself out of this because you've never written a line of code before. That's not the point. Even if you've never written a line before, you can write one now, or maybe you won't have to, because you can simply, using natural language, make these changes.
You're a prompt engineer, right?
Exactly.
And
So I'm going to wrap for you.
You gotta go,
Seth,
okay.
one moment. Yep, they're telling me because this is live, and we are now going to hop onto something else. Throughout our show, we'll be introducing you to creators and Microsoft MVPs, our most valuable professionals, making a difference and engaging with our communities around the world. This is one of those MVPs.
Hi, my name is Umayma Taluka, and I'm a software engineer at Microsoft. Today, I'm really excited to be interviewing MVPs at Microsoft Build, and I have Famke with me. You're from?
From the Netherlands. I work at Wortel, a Microsoft partner, and I'm a technical evangelist.
Awesome. I heard you're a new MVP.
That's
How
true.
is that going out for you?
It's really fun. It's really great to be one of the new MVPs, and the community is really fun.
That's amazing. You told me earlier that you were specialized in apps and services, especially in relative to productivity. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, a lot of things are going to happen there. And you can think about Azure, GitHub, Microsoft Teams. It's exciting.
Awesome. That's really an exciting time to look forward to. Thank you so much, Famke. Thank you for being with us, and enjoy Microsoft Build.
The time has come for our first keynote. Now, over to Microsoft Chairman and CEO Satya Nadella.